I've been to many crazy weddings during my lifetime, but none have ever been, nor ever will be, as crazy as this. Richard of Shrewsbury, Duke of York, married Anne de Mowbray on January 15th in 1478. Richard was 4 years old and Anne was 5. As you may have probably surmised, the wedding, which took place in St. Stephen's Chapel in Westminster, was politically motivated. It was planned by Richard's father, King Edward IV, to ensure control over Anne's vast estates. Here, the English painter James Northcote, known for his portrait and historical paintings, documents the shocking event with detail and tenderness. In the centre of the painting, we see the small figures of Richard and Anne, standing side by side on a step covered in a rich red tapestry. They are both dressed in elegant white silk, making them seem years older than their actual ages. Richard stands upright and firm, his widely spread legs forming a steady base. His gaze is fixed on the officiating clergyman who stands before him, his eyes wide and cheeks flushed with a sense of duty and responsibility. Richard's left hand supports Anne's arm as he places the ring on her finger. A second church official appears to be assisting Richard. His eyes are fixed intently on him as he helps guide the movement of his hands and fingers, ensuring the marriage's success. Anne makes direct eye contact with us, a faint smile visible on her lips. Her right hand clutches the lead of a small dog who is seated before her. The dog, a likely representation of Anne's youth and innocence, also looks out at us, and we feel compelled to intervene, to say something, and to stop this political union. The two officiants' poses, as they bend, kneel, and stoop to interact with the young couple, accentuate Richard and Anne's youth. Obviously, they do not comprehend the gravity of the moment. For how could they? Northcote has rendered them both with such tenderness, capturing the warmth and life of their young bodies. Towards the top of the painting, we see a crowd of onlookers, gazing down at the young couple with faint smiles. The crucifix to their left reminds us that this union is taking place before the eyes of God, and the large book to the left that awaits a written record confirms that the marriage is political. Sadly, Anne died on November 19th, 1481, at the very young age of 8. This heartbreaking painting eternalizes a striking historical moment that reminds us that marriages have, for a very long time, been driven by political hunger and strategy as opposed to love, even when the people involved were far too young to even understand what marriage meant.